you with yet another live. What's happening? We got a little surprise for you guys today. I know you weren't expecting it, but neither was I. I was not expecting this box to arrive today. And let me first, real quick, just go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hopefully, you guys can hear and see me pretty good. So let me know. We got Ruben Walls up in the house. What's up, my brother? Hopefully you're doing all right. Thank you so much for joining me, and make sure you guys leave a comment. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That way also let me know that you're in here. So comment, let me know you guys are in here. Let me go ahead and check on some of these settings real quick. Oh, I didn't even know I could do some of these things. This is pretty cool. Yo, what's good, everybody? We got Final Stage up in the house. We got Jeffrey Barksdale up in here. He says, hello, everybody. And Final Stage says, yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, we got Crumblewick 420 in the house. He says, be real. Cheers. Cheers right back at you, brother. Hey, I'm so excited, guys. We do have a new Shophellomary unboxing to do. So this one's actually a pretty big one. So, guys, I really appreciate everybody that has been using code BREEL at Shophellomary. Not only does it save you a few bucks, but it also helps the channel. It allows me to be able to bring you more content, gives me more stuff to review because they send you stuff based off of how well your coupon code does. So in case you were wondering, that's kind of how it works. So I appreciate you guys that have been supporting the channel and been using code BeReal. And because of your support, Shophellomary has sent out a new box for us to unbox and check out, and I'll be doing some reviews. So let me first go ahead and catch up on the comments and see what you guys are talking about. Jeffrey says, hey, Ruben, Final Stage. He says, I got a CP from them today. Curious to see what they sent you. Nice. Yo, we got Space City Cannabis. He says, yo, what up, everybody? And we have Mario. He says, hey, be real. Right back at you, man. So yeah, I honestly I wasn't expecting a package. I think I got an email like a day or two ago, and then all of a sudden I thought it was going to be here Wednesday, and then all of a sudden it was here today. So guys, we've got one. I'm ready to show it to you. Make sure you guys say hello to everybody. Make sure you comment. Let me know that you're up in here, and then also make sure you're subscribed if you're not. So let's go ahead and see what we got in here from Shophellomary. What have you guys been smoking on lately? Leave a comment. How many of you guys have been smoking on Shophellomary? Have you ever tried Shophellomary? And if so, what's your favorite thing to try? Let's go ahead and see what we got. Yeah, this was totally a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. We did our live last night, and I thought, my next review is going to be for a flower that I've already received. And so I was like, that was going to be my next review. And then I got this pack in the mail, so I was like, let's go ahead and do a live unboxing. Oh, okay. So Space City says that Shophellamary's Monster Cookies is a winner. Nice. Is that the strain? Is that a rosin or the flower? I've not seen that one yet. All right, all right. Let's see what we got. Let me pull out my packing label real quick. Off to the side. Ooh, I actually got that. And so first off, you're going to get a Hello Mary card, and it always has my name on there. And it's going to say, thank you for rolling with us. Pretty sure that's what it says. Oh, thanks for rolling with us. Keep blazing, XO Mary. So appreciate the little note. Shophellomary, they're awesome, guys. They are awesome. And then right off the bat, on top of my box, I got a really cool Alice in Wonderland sticker. It's going to go with some of my other stickers. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Whoops. If you can see off to the side, there's that rabbit. That's one of the stickers I got one of my previous orders with the Alice in Wonderland. So this one is going to be think this is that Queen of Hearts. Yeah. So that's a really badass sticker. I like that. Thank you, Shophellomary. Check that out, guys. It's pretty cool. Huh. And I got 10 people watching right now, only 7 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. Support your bro. And this is really neat, guys. We've got the ice pack. So it's insulated. Like I said, this basically came overnight. Okay. So I'm glad that it got here quickly because it is starting to melt. And the inside of the box, as you can see, has some water moisture, but it is in the bag. As you can see, there's water on the outside of the bag, but it is protected. So it's not going to get wet on the inside. That's pretty cool. Ooh, got a little goodie in here. Now, I knew some of these things were coming. Check this out. Got a new rolling tray. I'm so excited, guys. I love rolling trays, and I've always wanted to use a Shophellomary rolling tray, but I'm doing a Shophellomary review. So now I can, and I love the color, as you know. That's nice, guys. Thank you, Shophellomary. We're going to be using this today to roll up with. So on the front of it, and guys, you can get this on the website and get 10% off using code BREEL. So on the front of it, it says Shophellomary on top. It says flour, concentrates, pre-rolls, and edibles. That's pretty nice. That is fire, isn't it? So Ruben says they have Monster Cookie Smalls. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. Yeah, Mario says, ain't that the evil queen? Yeah, that's the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, that tray is nice. Heck yeah, we got some good stuff. I'm excited because I haven't had Shophellomary in like a week other than the rosin that I had. I had a little bit of peach rings left over from the last batch. But I haven't had any Shophellomary in a couple weeks other than that. Is there anything else in here? Alright, I think that's it. Really heavy, so I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, that's the ice pack. Alright, so let's see what kind of goodies we got. Yo, we got plants and boxes in the live. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by. I really enjoy your lives. I'm really glad, you're one of the few people that review the mood canvas, and I'm really happy that you did that. That was awesome. Not a lot of people are reviewing those big vendors, and honestly, those are the ones that we see advertised to us the most. So, like, why are we not reviewing those ones that people are really seeing the most advertised to them? Because we want to be able to give them a really good idea of whether it's good or not, right? So I'm really glad, Plants and Boxes, that you're reviewing some of those bigger name companies. I hardly ever see anybody review, so thank you for doing that. So Mario wants to know, hey, Be Real, do you ever try a lot of edibles? And I'll be honest with you, Mario, I really don't do edibles that much just because it takes so much. It takes a lot. It takes quite a bit for me to feel it. And I don't know if it has something to do with the enzyme. I don't know if it has something to do with my metabolism. Um, Maybe a combination of both. I have a really high metabolism, as you can see. I'm a pretty skinny guy. I did have some health issues a couple of years back, and I just never gained the weight back. That's essentially where I'm at now. But yeah, I don't really do edibles that much just because it takes so much. But I do want to try some like nano powder, and I want to get into some of the higher, stronger edibles and see if maybe I can find something that really works. Usually, I'm at like 4, 5, 6 to 800 milligrams before I feel the effects on the hemp-related edibles. So, yo, we got Chief in Sessions. What's up, brother? He says if you make edibles with EAS from disposables, they will get you right. Oh, okay, awesome. I've been thinking about possibly trying it with some rosin or something. I don't know, but I might do the nano. I think the nanotechnology is where it's at for me. Club BREEL. That's right. That's right. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying the environment. You know, I love the background. We got my live sign. We got nice lighting. I appreciate Brand Belly. Shout out to Brand Belly. Guys, make sure you go subscribe and check out his channel. I think it's called Sauce and Squad TV. So if you like memes and stuff that really makes you laugh, he's got some really cool editing skills. So let's go ahead and see what we got in the bag. What do we got? What do we got? So you guys know that I'm a big fan of runts, right? Runts is like, you know, that's just my thing. I really love it. I like a combination of fruit, candy, and gas. And you know, runts is one of the few strains that usually has that full combination. And I like all of those individually as well. But if you can get all three together, man. But here, speaking of runts, we've got some pink runts. And so this is going to be my first time trying pink runts from Shophellomary. I'm very excited. This is going to be a full quarter of their smalls. So these are going to be indoor smalls. If you're not familiar with Shophellomary, this is probably the type of flower that I review the most. I love to review their smalls because it's such a good deal. You're getting indoor quality smalls for a really good price. So I'm getting that indoor quality. And a lot of you guys are real familiar with companies like Lit Farms. I want you to think of, if you ever had Lit Farms, think of Supreme flour, but in the size of smalls. And so I think I get this for around 115 before Kobe Real. So I mean, you really can't beat it. For a quarter would be a little bit different, but for an ounce it'd be about 115. So this is the pink runts. Mm, can't wait to check that out. So thank you, thank you. So now we have some premium. Now this is going to be like their bigs right here. You guys may have seen my last review that I did for Shophellomary. I believe it was, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was the Khalifa Candy, aka Khalifa Mints, and that one burned really good. I was really impressed, and that's going to be their top shelf high-end big flower. This is going to be the Balado. So if I'm guessing this is going to be Bolo Runs crossed with gelato. So this is going to be an ape. So I can't wait to try this out. That's right. You know it. You know, guys, that I love those runs. And Bolo Runs is one of my favorites. And, you know, I love a good gelato. Ooh. Now, right here, this is not flour. This is going to be some rosin. This is going to be a gram of some Headhunter. I love that logo, that font. That's pretty cool. You can see that. I love that font. That's really cool. So we'll definitely open this up and we'll do a dab of this today. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes. Now, you guys have seen me do a live review on this before, and this live review, it blew up. This was one of my most popular lives ever. Randomly doing a live on Infinity Runts. I bought this randomly because, you know, I love runts, and this is going to be a Skittles cross. And man, this is one of my favorites from Shophellomary ever. I'm glad they have it back in stock. Infinity Runts. Guys, if you like Skittles, this is it right here. This is one of the best tasting, best smoking white ash. The last batch was white ash. So this is probably in my top two for Shophellomary. Definitely in my top three strains that I've ever had from Shophellomary. Yes, I said it. So if you want a recommendation, this Infinity Runts. In fact, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek on this one. Let's go ahead and open it up. I love my Infinity Runts, y'all. That's right. It was. It's like a Halloween. You're right. Halloween fun. I like that. Thank you, Jeffrey. Good eye. Good eye. So Jeffrey says, Golden Hour Hemp. Has anyone else tried them? I have not. Ooh, I hadn't even opened it and I can already smell it. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by Space City Cannabis. Guys, make sure you go check him out and subscribe to him. Um, He was one of the reasons that I actually started my channel. He inspired me and motivated me, and I appreciate that. I'll check you later, brother. Man, I love me some Infinity Runs. I mean, the nose on this, I mean, if you like Skittles, you're going to love the nose on this. This one's super gassy today. So they're really small buds, and I will pull them out for you, and we'll do an up close look at them as well. In fact, I can go ahead and do that right now. Let me go ahead and show you an up close look at it. Let me go ahead and pour out a few onto a tray because I'm going to hold the phone with my hand. What a beautiful nose on that. Guys, I really, really highly suggest the Infinity Runs. It's one of my favorite strains I've ever tried. Yo, we got TJ in the house. He says, yo, what's good, TJ? Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're having a great day on this Monday. I hope you guys are having a great week so far and that you guys had a wonderful weekend. It was well rested. Thank you for everybody that showed up for the live yesterday, for the Sunday night live. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and flip this camera around and turn the light on. And let's zoom in and get a nice look at this. So look at the keef and the crystals on that. You're seeing little bits of purple, hints of purple. Really, really olive green with hints of purple, as you can see. Man, I'm telling you, the nose on this. Oh, love the tray. The nose on this is just freaking amazing, guys. You're just getting that lemon lime Skittles with some gas. What's up, Dennis? Check out my new tray, brother. Here, check this out. Look at my new tray. My new Shophellomary tray. But yeah, these are smalls, but I mean, take a look at that. That's some nice looking smalls, don't you think? This is my new sticker. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so what else? What else we got here? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put the phone back into the stand so that I can look at the rest of the stuff real quick. All right, let's see what else we got. And we're going to I'm going to go ahead and, we are going to smoke some of this. I'm going to smoke a bowl of this in a second. I've got me, I got my herb vaporizer and I've got a pipe. What are you guys smoking on today? It sure is, and we still have something else, I think. I feel a couple other things in there. Let me put a couple of these back. But yeah, I would highly, highly suggest the Infinity Runs. It's one of the best flavors, and it burns white ash. So if that's what you're looking for, which is usually what I'm looking for, this is probably one of the best smalls that you're going to find from Shophellomary. Infinity Runs is where it's at, guys. Let me go ahead and see what else is in the pack. And we're going to do a bowl of some Infinity Runs, and we're also going to do a dab of some headhunters. Yo, we got Final Stage and Dennis and Cruising with William all joining around the same time. Oh, last but not least, we got a new lighter, and it matches with the tray. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So thank you to Shophellomary for sending out that pack. That was my new pack. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys are using code BREEL, and let's go ahead and do a little sesh. See how this stuff is tasting. You know, every batch is going to be different. So a batch from 6 months ago is not going to be the same batch this time. So let's go ahead and see what it's all about. I'm going to be using my Vein 2 from Yokan And you can also use code BREEL at Yocan Online and Yocan Black. Yo, Mario says he's smoking on some sweet lemon. I think that's what he said. Hey, I'm feeling good today, cruising with William. I hope you are too. So, final stage says looks like a solid care package. Back to work for me. I have a great day, everybody, and stay lit. Amen, brother. Amen. That is a solid package. I hope you have a wonderful day. In fact, I will be going back to work not too long from now. I just wanted to take a break in the middle of the day. I got this new pack in, and I wanted to stop what I was doing and spend it with you guys. So let's go ahead and grind some up on this new tray. Thank you, Shophellomary. What are you guys up to? You know, every now and then I don't mind being on camera. Hey, it's good to see you too, Ruben. Yeah, so we've got some new videos coming. We're going to be doing a video on some sour grapes coming up. We got some new Shophellomary packs. Code Be Real coming to a new vendor coming soon. Can't wait to tell you guys all about it. How many of you guys have an herb vaporizer? Do you use one at home? How many of you guys have ordered from Shophellomary this week? What have you ordered? What have you been eyeing on their site? And you know what, guys? I love Shophellomary. The only reason I haven't bought from them in the last couple weeks because I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You know, have some variety for the channel. Because I know you guys see me review Shophellomary for a lot of my content is Shophellomary. I would say maybe like close to half of it. So I try to switch it up every now and then. You know, it's one of my favorites. All right, guys, let's go ahead and test this out. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a good question, Dennis. So Dennis asked me, he says, Be real 420. Why do you smoke weed? Is it medical? Or you only love weed? Meaning, do you use it for recreational purposes? And I'll tell you, it's a little bit of both. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of both. I know that when I was younger, I definitely used it for recreational purposes, but I kind of find that it was very soothing. It helped with my anxiety. It was very relaxing. It's good for therapeutic reasons. As I get older, I realize that I am using it for medical purposes, but I do enjoy recreational. It's a little bit of both. How about you? I definitely use it for like muscle relaxation, for anxiety, sometimes for nausea, but definitely for relaxation. All right. Hmm. So it tastes a little bit different than the last time we had it. It seems like it's a little bit more gassy this time, which I think is really cool. All right, so let me see what you guys said. Plants and boxes, you got some blue raspberry for review. Nice. So TJ, you said I noticed that when you do reviews on a Shophellomary products, which some of the content you put out for that company, I do like some of that stuff you do put out, particularly on the bud. Yeah, I do a lot of Shophellomary content. Yeah. So Shophellomary was actually the first company to ever give me a coupon code, I believe. And they have sent me out a ton of stuff over the last year. I feel like, all the companies have been very supportive, but Shophellomary has really gone above and beyond, sending in tons of care packages. Not to mention, I have a coupon code for myself that gives me 20% off. So I'm able to get a better deal and just try it whenever I want because I have an affiliate. Yo, what's up? We got Frank R in the house. He says, "Good evening." Good evening, brother, my brother. So I don't have the fan turned on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the fan on me. I was starting to sweat, probably because of the herb vaporizer, making me feel really good. Um, I don't know about you guys, but when I get really high, it starts to make my body temperature go up. But it is a little bit warm in here. But yeah, man, that was the my mind just went blank. The Infinity Runs. This is one of my favorites. This time was a little bit gassier. It wasn't quite as lemon lime Skittles as I'm used to with the Infinity Runs, but it still had a very prominent lemon lime. But I would say if you like gas, it's even gassier. So for all you Runts lovers, all you guys that love gas and you love Skittles, that's this one right here. Definitely a winner. And like I said, last time I reviewed it, it was white ash, guys. So definitely check it out. That's right. We're chilling with the cool crew. Jeffrey, that's right. All of you guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Hey, I'll even do a dab at 15 likes. Do you guys want me to open this headhunter and do a dab right now? Hit that like button. Smash it. Yo, we got Joe G in the house. What's up, brother? He says, cheers, be real. What's up, Joe G? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, you guys have definitely got to check out Shophellomary, man. I'm gonna pack a bowl, and then we're gonna do a dab because we're at 15 likes. I tell you, man, I always speak the truth, and I'm gonna follow through with it. So I appreciate you guys. So make sure you are subscribed. Like I said, when we get to 710 subscribers, we're gonna do something dab related. Be giving away something dab related. I don't know what it is yet, so make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends. Got the new lighter. Shophellomary, code BREEL for the best deal. So Infinity Runs was are you talking about the THCA percentage, Dennis? Dennis is asking what the percentage is on the Infinity Runs. That one was supposed to be pretty high, I think. So I think you're good to go. Yeah, it's pretty high, man. Cheers, guys. Very piney, lemon lime, Skittles, gas. That's what it is. Yeah. Yo, what's up, country boy? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you, man. Cheers. Yo, we got Moonlit Fern. What's good? Cheers. Damn, we're almost at 20 likes. Heck yeah. We're definitely going to have to open this up. So we got some Bellotto. That's going to be Bolo Runts crossed with Gelato. We got the Headhunter Rosin. And we're about to open up. We just opened up the Infinity Runts. And dang, and some pink runs. Shophellomary, they got it going on. Dude, and when I do my giveaway, I'm going to be giving away some of these stickers. So if you want to win some of these stickers, it's going to be in the giveaway. This is just a little icing on the cake. You're going to be getting a lot of cool stickers with the giveaway. Make sure you guys are subscribed. All right, so time for a dab. Let's do 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 a dab. All right, all right. Let's see what this headhunter is all about. Nice. Frank says he's down for a dab. We're already at 20 likes. I appreciate that. Keep those likes coming. Oh, nice, guys. Yeah, I really enjoy Shophellomary design. Their rosins are always fire. Just using the thumbnail. I hate having to cut the sticker, but and cut the design. But hey, let's check it out. Dude, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm telling you, man, it's got really nice potency, nice flavor. This one's a little bit gassier. This Infinity Runs is gassier than last time, in my opinion, from what I remember. Really, really good. How many of you guys have tried Infinity Runs? Yo, we got Dream 2. Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the live. We're about to do a dab. We're at 21 likes already. I appreciate you guys, man. Did you guys check out the live stream last night? For those that were not there last night, I know we didn't have as big of a crowd as usual, but I know we still got way over 100 views. So let me know if you were in the replay squad last night. Yo, we got CK reviews. What's up, CK? Or SK, I'm sorry, SK. I don't know, my brain is backwards today. So it's got like a really like almost like a beige, almost like a light, it's a light tan, almost beige. So it's actually pretty accurate. The camera's picking up the color pretty well actually. And if you want, I can do a close up on it. Here, let's do a close-up on it. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, that's a much better view, isn't it? Shit. That's like perfect for like hash holes. Look how thick that is. It's got a little bit of terp pulling around it. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. Look at that Shophellomary tray. Nice little bud. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's take a dab, guys. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm lining up the stand correctly. Yo, yo. Dude, I'm feeling really good. Let's see, what am I smelling? Like it's got like a lemon land race almost. So I bet this would go perfect with that. All right, we got so many things we're going to be pairing for hash holes, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a hash hole with like 3 different vendors. I've got I've got a J Grows, I've got a Shophellomary. Well, we're gonna do 2 for now. I had another one in mind, but we got 2 different vendors that I've got flour and rosin from each of them, and we're gonna have some really nice hash holes. I've got some blue Zushi and some KMZ rosin from J Grows, and now we've got this Infinity Runs, and we got this Headhunter rosin. That's gonna be a great hash hole, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, and then I forgot. I got the sour grapes from Miracle. All I got to get is some grape gas. Dude, that's all I need is some grape gas. So, anybody knows where the perfect grape gas is right now? Leave a comment. Let me know. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I'm feeling good. I started humming to myself. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling some lemon to that for sure. I kind of feel like that's like gonna be like the new lemonade. You know what I mean? Yo, we got Pool Chop in the house. Yo, what's good, man? Welcome to the live, man. He says, hi, Be Real. Hi, chat. Blueberry pie, dab time. Cheers. That's what's up, brother. I've got some Headhunter from Shophellomary. It's going to be perfect for a hash hole later, too. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. You guys earned this dab. We got 21 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're just now joining the live, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. All right, here we go. Put it on. The one thing I don't like about the bomb is sometimes it won't suction back together when you're trying to get it going. All right, here we go. Okay, so Frank is doing some Kim Dog and live diamonds and sauce. What's up? What's good? All right, cheers, guys. Let's get it going. I'm gonna do it in such mode just to get it warmed up quickly. Cheers. Wow, okay. Very spicy, land racy, lemony. Yep. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Oh, okay. So that's like sativa dominant, I think. Yeah, that's got to be sativa dominant. I'm getting a nice racy feeling, so a little bit will go a long way, which I think that's going to be really good. If you guys like to make your rosin last a long time, maybe go with something like sativa dominant. If you get that, if you get high really easily from sativa, maybe it's a little bit too racy. But if you just do a little bit, it might be the perfect like wake and bake, and you might be able to stretch this rosin out quite a long time with those lemon terps and the spicy landrace terps. That's really nice and energetic. That brought me right back up. So yeah, that's perfect, guys. I'm really into a really good sativa. I don't mind. And if you learn your balance, learn the right portions, you won't get the anxiety or you won't get it as often if you do get it. So, all right, let's go ahead and finish this one out. This is just my opinion. So I'm not a professional. I mean, I might be a connoisseur, but, I don't know that much. When I was younger, I used to pretend to know more than I did. The older I get, I pretend to know less than I actually do. That's awesome, Pool Chop. So he says that Jay Groves and Shophellomary products are his two favorite. So yeah, if you guys want to know what my favorites are, my top three favorite, and I'm not going to say what order it is, but my top three favorite vendors right now are Jay Groves, Shophellomary, and Old School Hemp. Those are my top three right now. And Pool Chop says his third is a REIT. Okay. A REIT was one of my first like big companies that I tried, and a couple of them were really, really good. A couple of the strains I got like 4 or 5 strains. Two of them were really, really good, but unfortunately, like one or two of them, I didn't even get high off of. But that was when I started realizing there was potential in THCA and started kind of looking around. But there are some really good strains from the reed. I think I just got a couple that just wasn't for me. Not every strain is going to hit. And I kind of feel like now all the companies that are really doing good, they're not going to send out some bunk nowadays. So this was a couple years ago when I tried a reed for the first time. But a reed is a good one. I just haven't tried them in a while. I need to go back and try them. Last time I ordered from a REIT was last summer. I got one of their rosin cards. I think it was the 4th of July, 4th of July last summer, if I was not mistaken, because I brought it to Texas with me. Yeah. So Frank says when we were younger, we know everything. As we get older, we know nothing. That's right. That's right. So SK Reviews is rolling up some space gummies from Shophellomary. What? That sounds nice. I need to check into that. Mario says that looks pretty good. Guys, I'm feeling really good. So I just took a dab of this. Headhunter. Yeah, it's like lemon and landrace spicy. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember handcrafted. I haven't bought them in a while, but they were really good too. Well, the $18.50 an ounce, that shake, that's good for like some pre rolls. I think maybe that would be perfect for making edibles and You can smoke it, which is crazy. For 18.50, you can actually smoke it. Um, I remember ordering from Handcrafted when I first started getting into THCA and realizing what a good deal you can get. And the last time I ordered from them, they were okay. But they weren't as good as they used to. I think what he started doing was he started sourcing because he has such a demand. But if he stuck with just the ones that he was growing, those strains are always amazing. That's right. Hey, support the people that have supported you and hooked you up. You know what I'm saying? If you stick with what you like, guys. My job as a reviewer for you guys is supposed to get out there and review different stuff, but even I'm guilty of that. Like once I find something, I don't want to try something different. I found what I like, but I do want to get out and give you guys more variety. So this weekend for Sunday night, we're going to be looking at Flow Gardens. So yes, they had a 50% off sale last weekend, and normally I'm not going to pay $35, $40 for an eighth. I'm not saying it's an outrageous price, but I'm not that type of customer, and that's not what this channel is about. There's a bunch of companies out there that have high dollar amounts that have high quality flour. But this channel is for people that are on a regular budget, have a regular income, or possibly you're even looking for the best bang for your buck. And that's kind of what I try to bring this channel about because the top shelf expensive flour is everywhere. It's everywhere. But where is the bang for the buck? Where is that high quality for a good deal? That's worth checking into. So that's what I try to bring to you guys. And so that's what my channel's been about. I know I'm rambling now. I don't usually get on here and just chill with you guys. I usually am reviewing. So Frank agrees with me. He goes, that's always what I'm looking for. The best bang for the buck. So yeah, JK had that chopped cherries a while back. That was a good one I heard. I just got their blue sushi and I really enjoyed the flavor on it, but I was more impressed with the rosin. The blue sushi did not burn as good as I would like for it to. And I did roll three separate joints, so it wasn't just my roll. So I went and double checked. I went and rolled another one last night, and it was burning black ash again. And I rolled a little one this morning as well, and it was still burning black ash, but really good flavor. I guess not every strain is going to be perfect, you know. Not everyone's going to be in winter out of the park, but I'll tell you, like the Sub Zero was amazing. But right now, when it comes to Shophellomary, I would definitely suggest the Infinity Runs. This one's definitely a winner. If you like gas, if you like pine, and if you like the lemon lime Skittles, it's going to be a mixture of all three. And guys, last time I reviewed this, it was white ash. So if you like that, this burns really good. So you're going to pay, I think this was like 115 before code BREEL, if I'm not mistaken. That's still a good deal, even if you didn't have a code. But I would appreciate you guys if you would use code BeReal. We didn't get a lot of codes used for last month, and I would love to continue to have these videos, these unboxings for you. Obviously, I like getting free stuff, but that also comes with me making videos for you. So I do put work in behind it. So technically, it's not free, but just know that I do love having this content available to show to you guys. I'm going to have a good deal no matter what. I've got a code, a personal code where I get 20% off. So I'm good either way, but I love bringing this to you guys so that you can find out where the good stuff is. So right now, I'm going to recommend the Infinity Runs from Shophellomary, and I think it might go good with this, believe it or not. This is going to be kind of sativa dominant. Even if you're sensitive to it, just do smaller amounts. It'll be great for your morning wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't mind sativa, then you're gonna love it. Okay? So maybe pair it together. Not the pink ones. I don't know. Maybe the pink ones too. But try it out. I would say, hey, if you're looking for something for a hash hole with Shop Mary, I would say maybe the Headhunter and Infinity runs. Let's try that one out. We'll do that one in an upcoming video. What do you say? Let's do a video. In fact, that's what we'll do a video on an upcoming video. Yeah, I can't wait. But I would suggest that as a good combo. So if you guys are wondering, check it out. So Pool Chop says he's got some grape gas, rosin, and flour. Is it Shophellomary? I'm not sure if that's what is SHP though. I'm not sure what SHP is. And Frank says his light assist is amazing. I'm sorry, I need to go back up. Oh, you're talking about Jake Rose? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Use code BREEL for the best deal. It's going to be the same code at all the websites, no matter what website I have an affiliate with. It's going to be BREEL. The only place that you have to use the dash is there's only one place. And I don't think anybody's actually used my code there yet. Maybe one time. It's the Yocon online website, but that's not the one for the Yokan Black. It's a different website. But that's the only one that I have a dash with. I didn't have a choice in the code. They picked it for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish out this bowl, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm feeling nice, guys. Thank you, Shophellomary. Y'all go give Shophellomary a like and a follow on Instagram. Um, and leave in the notes that you found out about these strains from BREEL 420. Cheers. What do you guys have planned tonight? Have a great night, Frank. I appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Stay tuned for a full review on some of this stuff. Check it out, check it out. See if I can flip this. It's pretty cool too. I kind of like that. I just have to change the light around, but it still works. That's pretty cool. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Make sure you guys go over to BReal420 on Instagram. How many of you guys are following me on Instagram? Leave a comment if you're following me on Instagram. Say yes. If you're not, put no, and then go over to Instagram and follow me after you're done with this live. Do me a favor. Let's get that Instagram up as well. Might have a little bit left to go on this herb bait. Let me go ahead and see if I can get some more vapor out of this. So you get this one on Yokan online website, not a Yokan Black. This is just a regular herb vaporizer, but for like 60 bucks, it's not bad. Plug. All right, see you later, Dream 2. Thank you. Absolutely. That's not even turned all the way up either. So yeah, I usually get about 2 rounds on my Zane 2, Vein 2. Keep wanting to say Zane. I get 2 rounds on one bowl of flour. So that's not bad. But yeah, we were just smoking on the infinity runs and we were dabbing on the head. I know. Yo, I'm feeling good, yo. That's that Shophellomary unboxing. What we got here? And we got the headhunter right here. So that's not bad. And we got the tray. Don't forget about the tray, y'all. Got a little bit of weed on it, so I'm trying to hold it. Yeah. Hey, somebody get me a screenshot of that real quick. Okay. I'm just kidding. No, but check it out. Thank you, Shophellomary. And of course, they always come through with that fire lighter. So you might get one in your pack too. You never know. They often do send out lighters for people that spend some money. So don't think you won't get one. You can put in the notes, can I get a lighter? They might put one in there. So use code BREEL, put in the notes that you found out about it through BREEL, and say, hey, can you add a lighter to my order? I've seen people get them just from them asking for it. So, and they do have the trays are available on the website. I think they're like $9.99 or something. I don't know. But hey, that's pretty good. I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna go get some dinner real quick. Check out the light. I like that. What do you guys think? You like the setup? What do you think? I'm adding some stuff to it. We got some more professional light settings. Got got a new mic that I've got to learn how to use. I'm just using one of these right now. I'm just using one of these right now, but I do have that new mic that I need to figure out how to use. I've got to get a new stand for it. I don't have the screws for the stand to hold it into place, so I've got to get a new stand for it. But man, I really appreciate there's like 11 people in here right now. I appreciate you guys. Have you hit the like button yet? Go ahead and do that. And comment and let me know that you were here. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. When we get to 710, I'm going to do something for that. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Shout out to Shophellomary. Code BREEL for the best deal. Peace.